Hey, what's up, man? Hey, so I know everybody's probably like freaking the hell out or just going, whoa, just started a new year. Well, listen, I got a little bit of stuff to talk about. Number one, I'm going through a lot at work. Good stuff, a lot of good stuff. I'm actually, getting to the point where I have to focus on that a little bit more than what I have been doing. You see, I started streaming like 6 years ago, and I did it because I really appreciated the feeling I got from casting. And I was working regular retail jobs and all that, and it just wasn't working out. Like as far as like being happy with that, so I found streaming, honestly, and I've always wanted to be a streamer since like 2008. But in any case, I have to focus on my work a little bit. The GG chat is going nuts all day. I know. It's fine. It's normal. But I'm missing a lot, and I have to because I'm working so much, and I'm trying to do a lot. Those of you who don't know, I do furniture refinishing, so it's very involved work. It doesn't have very many breaks with hands being dirty. My hands are always messed up. But that's why I'm a god PC player. But I really just have to come out and say, man, I have to, at this point in time, step down from being a streamer for Guidance Gaming. And it's just reality of it. It's nothing jaded about anything. It's nothing internally made me do this. But I noticed one thing, and I want you guys to hear me out on this. In 1 year, if you do not notice a change, you have to move forward. And my mother's told me that. So you can argue with that, my mother. In a year, if you start a business or if you do anything, you have to give yourself 1 year. You give yourself 1 year. If you do not see any kind of change or anything more than what you can get out of what you're doing, you need to move forward. Because you might be spinning your wheels a little bit. And honestly, I'm very unique as far as like who I am, like how I am, how loud I am, my style of streaming and stuff like that. It's still just a hobby. I don't really care about the numbers, man. Anybody who knows my stream knows I don't care about the money or the numbers. I just love doing it. I love getting clips. I love putting myself out there in that world and being the best I can be. This doesn't mean I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm still gonna be a damn good PUBG player. Obviously people know that's what I play. That's what I'm really good at. I mean, season 4 I made 49th in the US. That's incredible. That's nuts. Choco Taco was ranked 12 that season. K-Mind was like 22 or something. But in any case, so yeah, I'm still gonna play PUBG because I'm a god at it, and I love the damn game. But I just gotta come out clean and say this: I'm not gonna be anybody that's just gonna like not say anything and just leave. But I really wanted to put this video out there to tell people, like, look, if you're looking for somewhere to start, and you really want to help a community grow, you could definitely check Guidance out. I have nothing to say bad about them at all. I wish there could have been a little bit more done. But here's the deal, dude. Like when I started Guidance Gaming back almost a year ago, I literally walked into a room full of all-stars. I was like, holy shit, this is sick. Chuck wasn't on the stream team yet. He was still pro playing. Him and Outplayed, I think, were doing duos for like a cup that year. So I came on, everything was like, damn, dude, we've got a great graphics artist, Snow, Visions by Snow. One of my like great best friends. We had him, we had Beardo, if we could have worked with him a little more, I feel we could have got a little bit more out of it. As far as like helping him, but he felt like there wasn't anything benefiting, which he's not wrong. You ask any big streamer Let me give you an example. Vis Games, Vis, or it's for TSM. Somebody donated to him. This is one time, dude, in a stream. Somebody donated to him and said, hey, I'm thinking about joining an org. What do you think? And he said, well, that'd be great, man. You know, joining an org is definitely a good thing. He said, if you feel that there's going to be benefit out of it, do it. You know, it depends if they're getting sponsorships. It depends if you're sponsored by them, as far as like them putting you out there for their content and all that stuff. And let me just get one thing straight. I'm still fine with everybody. Like, I have no jaded feelings about anyone. Obviously, people are going to look at me like I'm some kind of two-headed freak after doing this. But if you just bear with me for a couple more minutes, I'll explain. Vis said, basically, you have to see a benefit out of it. If you don't have any change soon, I would probably not try to go for that, or maybe just do you. And I was like trying not to let that sink in hard, but that shit went way down deep, and I've kept it there. I said, all right, dude, 6 months, let's see if anything changes. At this time, tier 1 threads fell through the floor. I lost my merch. I was really impressed that we got merch and we lost it, and I was really kind of disappointed that we said we were going to get merch for all the streamers, and I had to go out and get my own. I had to put my foot out there and do that, and I'm glad I did, because since day one, since I've created my channel and become who I am and been who I am, I've always done things first and foremost with my foot, because nothing gets past this desk unless I know about it, and I do it. So I had to go out and get that with Gummy, dude, and that was great. I put up the money for it and everything, you know. I'm doing me, yeah. But I just didn't hear anything back from Puffed. You know, Bob, I love him to death, and I told him everything's going to be okay, and it will. Me leaving does not make anything of a difference. But I have a lot of things on my plate right now. But I'm going to go down the list real quick. Number 1, Bob. I really appreciate everything you've done for me, man. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this, but I just want to let you know I really appreciate what you've done, as far as like being a great friend, being somebody who's there, you know, getting the community together. It's awesome, man. I really wish we could have done more with the time we had. But with that being said, I'm just gonna step down at this time, and I'm sorry, man. I really am, and I hope you can understand. But you know, most people, they probably wouldn't. I know the new year just hit, but this is all for, you know, I gotta look out for myself real quick. My career is skyrocketing. But Bob, thank you, man. I really appreciate you. You have no idea. I will be, you know, I'll be backing your whole org up any chance I get. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Puffed, I really wish I could have talked to you more, man. I just like kind of lost contact with like getting messages back from you, but I know life gets busy. Chuck, dude, you're like that really cool dad, man. I'm just kidding. No, look, man, I really appreciate you, dude. Like, you were a guy that I never even met before my life, who played pro for Guidance, and I you know, really connected with you a lot, especially those nights on COD, man. That was fun. But you know, you asked me the other night if there was anything that you could do better as a manager, and I told you absolutely nothing, and I still stand to that. To this day, I still stand to that. Yeah, it happened, and it doesn't matter. It's not a big thing. It's just whatever. But you know, I wasn't put in the 2020 video for New Year's, you know, and I was like, damn, what? And I made a tweet about it, and Chuck felt really bad. So Chuck came in and basically gifted 10 subs to this guy, and I'm like, it just shows how good Chuck is as a good-hearted man. You know, he's got a loving wife, a very cute little dog. A great drive. He's very creative. He's got smart ideas. I have no complaints, man. So thank you. Clarity, I really am so happy I met you, and it's not for any other reason like a guy would think because you're a girl, but you were just so goddamn funny. With the shit you do, it's so funny. Like, I'll watch you stream for like 25-30 minutes and feel next level better about my day. So that's pretty cool. aside from that though, I just want to say you have one of the best channels that I've seen, and I think you should definitely keep it going. That's from me to you. Dauntless, Daddy Dauntless, I really think that you are just the fucking one of the funniest brahams that I've ever met, dude. I think you're like really good at fucking Siege, in my opinion. I've seen you progress. You know, I could not match against a player with that kind of a flick, but I love when you say you get slammed. Like, it's just so it's just so funny, dude. Like when you say the word slammed, or you know, ooh, he just got slammed. Like, I just laugh my ass off. So keep doing that. B-Dog, the non-grinder. No, dude. When B-Dog came over from Powerhouse, I was very excited. I was like, holy shit, B-Dog's coming. I remember that day too. That was around when you know, a couple people left. But yeah, really, dude, I mean, I hope we're cool. You know, I know that I'm not hitting your bell right now as a friend or whatever, but I just want to say, dude, I really appreciate you, and I think you've got a great thing going. Keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're fucking one hell of a Siege player. That's another man that's got a flick. Yeah. Goldbound, I know that you're probably on the team, dude. I just want to say, man, it was really cool fucking meeting you through this. You know, you're one of the OGs. Savage, dude, another OG. This guy I've seen him go from controller to keyboard and win duos and solos by himself, and I'm just amazed by that. So yeah, that's cool, man. I seriously, you need to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Savage, I hope, you know, we're still cool, man. Thank you for being such a cool guy. You know, I remember that day I bought you food and you were flipping the fuck out. You couldn't believe I even did that. You were like, oh my god, he's got like a buffalo chicken fucking cheese steak. It was like braining out. It looked 6 times pregnant with like fries. Dude, he was all about it. I'd never seen a smile like that. It was awesome. Yeah. So, dude, keep doing you, man. Keep grinding for it, you know. Lifestyle, we haven't gotten much to talk about, man, but I can already tell that you're a very high energy guy. So I just want to say, dude, just keep that fucking plug in, man. Just keep being electrifying, keep doing you. Flake, you also, dude, you look like that guy that could ride 6 waves out of Hawaii on a surfboard, dude. Like, you know, you just seem chill as shit. It's a shame we didn't get any duos in at the time we were on GG, but you know, maybe in the future or something down the road, we'll definitely see if we can't lobby up or something. Yeah, man. I don't know really what else to say. You know, Thunderclam, dude, you were fucking hilarious. You're gonna also be great. Like, seriously, dude. You just keep being yourselves, guys. That's all I can really say. Obviously, by the tone of my voice, it's like I'm upset I gotta do this, but I do. And I hope everybody can understand that. People who I have gamed with, I will always back you up. I will revive you when I can. I'll always be there for advice. You know me. You know, I'm always here. I've streamed every day for the past probably 3.5, 4 years, pretty much. Maybe 1 or 2 days off a month, but pretty much every damn day I'm hitting that button and I'm going in. So aside from that, man, I just you know, I really appreciate everybody. And I'm coming down to the wire here, but I really want to come down and say, oh yeah, obviously Sectator's a powerhouse. You see this guy's like content, dude, he's pumping out. This guy's amazing. Industry download, like everything, man. Like, it's just like he's definitely got that high aspect, that tiered content to him. Sectator, keep going, dude. Definitely, maybe we can lobby up some time. And aside from that, man, Boost, you're a fucking wave check, brother. No, dude, Boost, keep doing you, man. You know, keep the woman safe, keep the family loved, dude. Like, just keep grinding for it. Like, I've seen nothing but great things since I found your channel, man. Seriously. And I want to save this one guy for last, because he's probably the only reason you guys ever met me. But I would really like to extend a huge thank you and appreciation to Kasai Kasai basically found me on a host, and I was playing Warframe at the time. You know, him and Snow were jamming together, and then I think it was also Shermanator, I think. Whatever the hell happened to him. But yeah, so I really want to say, man, I appreciate you bringing me into such a cool ass community, and to actually throw me up on stage in front of all these people and say, this guy's got good content, you should bring him on the team. That was awesome. That was really awesome. You know, I got like a different flow to you guys, and you liked it, and I really appreciated that. So I just want to say from day one, thank you, Kasai, so much, dude. And I hope we can still be boys through this. You know, I'm not leaving. I'm still going to be streaming. I just have to take my attention and focus it totally on my career, and then I'll be streaming whenever I, you know, have the time, or if I'm not working and I'm like, cool, I'll always be streaming, dude. But I can't put the focus in GG like I want, and I feel like it's not fair to everybody that I just mentioned. So I really want to say I'm sorry, and thank you for everything. And I'll see you guys out there in the field somewhere. See you.